I didn't come to these meetings prior to 2016, but I've read the stuff and I've looked at the supervisor meetings. People came in here and said, oh, this solar is a good opportunity. Farmers, if you pass this ordinance, not the ordinance at that time, if you pass this motion, then they can put 10 acres on their property and help them to stay alive. The carpetbaggers from DC came down here and switched that into the 1,000-acre solar farm across from our farm. My son had all the zoning stuff set up to build a house, and who wants to build a $500,000 house across from 17 million square feet of solar panels? Now that's what the previous board approved in the Greenwood. There's 4 of you here that voted for the data center, and I believe all 4 of you should be recalled. And folks come up here and talk, like that gentleman that just talked. My wife is dead. She died October 9th. She fought this stuff until she died. She didn't get to have her grandsons living on the front of her farm because of the Greenwood Solar Project. You have already, not this board, but the board has already approved all the solar on agricultural that should be approved. This ordinance needs to be rejected. You need to adopt the industrial only policy. If every one of you has to be reelected, you're counting on the fact that your constituents won't know what's said here tonight, and if you vote for this thing that they won't know. Well, I can assure you that I will see that what goes on is mailed to every voting residence in the county. And if you don't get recalled, then you won't get reelected. You don't deserve to. Do you go out there?
I ask you to adhere to the code of conduct, and I can read that to you if you want me to.
You can read it to me if you want to. I haven't said anything wrong. I'm telling you
Just
that
asking you to adhere to the code of conduct, sir.
Your voting record is going to be public. The constituents of Culpeper County, 9 out of 10 that I talked to, do not want any solar. A study was done in Mississippi, detailed study. Solar costs 40% more. Does anybody here have Rappahannock? Rappahannock slipped a 15.2% increase on your transmission costs on your bill between December and January. You probably didn't even pay attention. You didn't even know. Vote against this thing or include in there on industrial only, and you'll be responsible for your vote the same as you will be on the data center. Thank you.